Joining me now, Georgia wide receiver, Dominic Lovett. Dom, we appreciate your time today, man.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor.
Congrats on a really strong season last year, both individually and as a team.
Thank you.
What was that first year like putting on that Georgia uniform?
First year, honestly, like I always tell people, it was an honor, a real, true honor. This place was built on toughness, connection, resiliency, and composure. Those are our 4 DNA traits, and I wear those on my sleeve every day. Just to put the G on and go out and play for the Bulldogs has been a dream come true. I felt myself grow on and off the field as a man, as a player, just over the understanding the overall game and just growing as a person.
Yeah, and you had an outstanding year, and as fate would have it, you took on your old team.
Yes, sir.
The Missouri Tigers came to town, and really a heck of a football game.
Yes, sir.
What was that like, going up against your former teammates? That had to be a little different experience.
It was actually fun. Emotions were high just because that, you're playing your old team, you want to do good. Them also are your friends, but at the moment they're not your friends because you got to go against them. So emotions was everywhere. I felt a little bit of everything: love, joy, excitement, nervousness, competitiveness, just a little bit of everything. And after the game, I hugged all the guys, hugged the coach. I told them that they're having a great season. I miss playing with them, and it was a good game.
So I catch you during the middle of spring practice. How's spring ball going?
Spring practice going good, individually and as a team. We signed our biggest class that we have in a minute, 33 newcomers. All of them are picking up great. They're pushing us older guys to, stay in shape. Old guys, bones start to hurt a little bit. You got to keep pushing. And I just feel like overall as a team, we're growing and everybody's getting better.
I look at that wide receiver room, and I can't say that I've seen the room as deep as it appears to be right now. I mean, just a great collection of skilled receivers that you're going out there with. Talk about the new guys for a second. What about Michael Jackson III? And we got Humphreys out of Vanderbilt's come in, and Colby Young, ex-receiver out of Miami. Talk about these new guys.
All 3 of them have caught on to the playbook extremely fast. They're out there making plays, basically just playing football how they should. When they all came in, even the freshmen are coming along. Coming into a new program at the college level. With the success that Georgia has, everybody come in and held to that standard, and they all haven't met that standard. We just keep growing day in and day out. Just as a receiver room, we hold each other to that high standard. Then we're going to keep this thing rolling.
Yeah, that offense looks like it's going to be fun to watch again this year. I mean, your offensive line looks really solid.
Yes,
I know you lost some talented guys, but got some young guys ready to step in and take charge. Looks like your run game's going to be there. You got a quarterback that can spin it.
Yes, sir.
And Carson Beck and this deep wide receiver crew.
Yeah.
The offense, what do you think about the offense in 2024?
I think that we're going to be explosive. We're going to be forced to reckon with. I feel everybody leans on their brother at a moment, and as long as we're all pulling in the same direction, we'll be just fine. When I say about the 2024, I say you got to sit back and you got to wait. You got to watch it.
We're looking forward to seeing you guys on G-Day now. And,
yes,
and what about the tight end room? We got Bowers that is looking like he'll be a first-round pick. And, I got a chance to see Delp and Lucky play in high school.
Yes, sir.
And was really impressed. Those guys look like they're ready to step in and fill that void at tight end with Bowers moving on.
Brock Bowers definitely set a standard, not just for the tight end room, just for everybody, just for how he worked, how he worked day in and day out on a consistent basis, how he rehabbed, how he took care of business on and off the field, and that set the standard for the tight end room. So Delp, Lucky, and the rest of the tight ends are ready to step up and have no droppage or no loss in that position. But not only for that position, just for everybody. That standard is held to everybody, and Brock Bowers set that standard.
Yeah, he's a good one for sure. Look, can't wait to see where he ends up.
Yeah.
I hope he gets with a organization that's going to be able to take advantage of that skill set that he has.
Yeah, he got a rare skill set.
So, I mean, Drink was running a great offense out there at Missouri, and Mike Bobo doing a great job here. with the Georgia offense. That was part of the reason why you ended up here, was to be a part of this offense and win big.
Yeah, that was really just honestly just stepped out on faith. It was like a personal decision. It was nothing negative that happened at Mizzou. I told Coach Drinkers when we had parted ways, it's no bad blood. I still, love him. This had nothing to do with him or the program. It was just a decision that I wanted to make. When I had stepped out, Georgia just felt like the right place with a family-friendly environment. Being farther away from my family, I needed somewhere I was gonna feel like I was involved in a family-friendly environment. I felt they can develop me to the next level on and off the field, add value to my game, and also help me make connections off the field. And I feel like since I've been here, everything has been great. So I'm just taking it day by day and enjoying the journey.
Are you over the disappointment of the way last season ended? Not the Orange Bowl. I mean, that was awesome. But as far as the SEC title game, lost a really close, hard-fought game. The College Football Playoff Committee didn't have you guys in there. I'm still a little upset about that part of the deal. I think y'all got dissed a little bit there. But you think that's a motivator coming into this year for the guys that were on that team last year?
We definitely have a chip on our shoulder, but we can't look at the SEC championship or the Natty just yet. We got a pretty tough schedule. We got to take it game by game, and that's what we're gonna do. But right now, we in spring ball. We grinding, taking it day by day, growing as a team and as a brotherhood, and can't wait for the season.
Dom, thanks so much for your time, man. It's great meeting you.
Great
Best
meeting
of
you.
luck this year.
Thank you for having me.